is the W1TOM repeater.
Okay, the time is currently 1400 hours local. This is KB1VWQ. My name is Dan and I have been requested to conduct the 1400 hour local SKYWARN net on the W1TOM repeater, representing Hampden and Hampshire counties and their surrounding communities. However, all stations are encouraged to report in from outside these communities. All reports shall be forwarded in my report to the National Weather Service in Taunton, Massachusetts. As net control, I will be looking for total snowfall reports at this time, with temperature readings, current weather conditions, along with any other SKYWARN criteria. Snow damage reports will also be accepted and also will be sent into NWS Taunton as well. My current readings in Southwick at this time is 15 degrees here in Southwick, Massachusetts, with about 8.5 inches of snowfall average reading, and we still have a moderate light flake here in town, and some wind gusts as well. Do not have a wind speed at this current time. So at this time, if we have any stations on frequency wishing to check in, giving their reports, please do so now. Take time and leave pauses in between to avoid doubling. This is KB1VWQ, 1400 SKYWARN.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Alpha Echo Oscar Ridge in Ludlow, Massachusetts.
Whiskey Alpha 1 Sierra Juliet Golf Susan East Long Meadow.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1 November Echo Kilo Chris and Shelburne.
Okay, this is KB1VWQ, net control for SKYWARN 1400 hours. Like recognize the following stations first. Kilo Charlie 1 Alpha Echo Oscar Rich, Whiskey Alpha 1 Sierra Juliet Golf Susan, Kilo Bravo 1 November Echo Kilo Chris, and then the station checking in right now, a large hum on your signal. I have a Kilo Charlie 1 call, I believe it's Brian in East Hampton. Can I have your call sign again, sir?
It's KC1BDF. Does that hum go away?
Okay, the transmission is better. I have Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Delta Foxtrot Brian in East Hampton. Is that correct, sir?
Kansas City 1 Bravo Delta Foxtrot.
Okay, very good. Received. And we'll pause right there. And first on the list, I have Kilo Charlie 1 Alpha Echo Oscar Rich in Ludlow. Go ahead with your report.
KB1VWQ, this is KC1AEO, and I'm reporting 7.1 inches of snow. It's 14 degrees, and it's snowing at a medium rate. KC1AEO, back to net.
Very good, Rich. Thank you for your report from Ludlow. Next on the list, Whiskey Alpha 1 Sierra Juliet Golf Susan representing East Long Meadow. Please go ahead with your report.
Okay, thank you, WA1SJG. I took a 3-point average and we came out with 10 inches and 14 degrees, and it's currently still snowing.
Very good, Susan. Thank you for your report from East Long Meadow. Next on the list, I have Kilo Bravo 1 November Echo Kilo Chris in Shelburne. Please go ahead with your report, sir.
Right here in Shelburne, it's still snowing at a moderate rate. I have not been out to measure. It's half a foot, and the temperature is still 15 degrees. It's running today.
Very good, Chris. That's an approximate 6 inches, you said? You had a little bit of a flutter on your signal.
I would say a minimum of 6 inches, not measured.
Received, sir. Thank you for your report. And Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Delta Foxtrot, Brian, and I believe it was East Hampton. Please go ahead with your report.
Thank you, Dan. At 1:45, I measured average about 9 inches in a couple of different spots with gusting levels around. Still snowing pretty good, coming down pretty hard, and it's 13 degrees. Thank you.
Received, Brian. Thank you for your report. This is KB1VWQ conducting the 1400-hour local SKYWARN net here on the W1TOM serving Hampton and Hampshire counties and their surrounding community. Are there any other stations wishing to check in at this time to give weather reports or criteria including storm damages? Please call now.
Here is November 1 Alpha Whiskey, Al in Leiden.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Delta Alpha.
Okay, we'll pause right there. Net control recognizing the following stations: November 1 Alpha Whiskey, Al in Leiden, and Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Delta Alpha. Very good, sir. I need your name and your location, sir.
Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Delta Alpha. Name here is Russ, and the location is Ocam, Mass.
Very good, sir. Receiving Russ in Ocam, Mass. First on the list, November 1 Alpha Whiskey, Al in Leiden. Please go ahead with your Leiden report, sir.
Okay, just a few minutes ago, I took several measurements. I'd say our total for the storm at this point is between 9 and 10 inches. And the temperature here in Leiden at 1,000 feet elevation is 10 degrees. And it's been snowing heavily just all the time. Not terribly windy. And that's about it. N1AW.
Very good, sir. Received. Thank you for your report. And now moving on to Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Delta Alpha. That is Russ in Ocam. Go ahead with your report, sir.
Roger that. The current temperature in Ocam is 14 degrees, moderate snow falling, and 11 inches of snow on the ground.
Alright, very good, sir. Received. Do another call up here. This is KB1VWQ, Victor Whiskey, Quebec, conducting the 1400 local hour SKYWARN net, serving Hampton and Hampshire County and their surrounding communities. Any stations wishing to check in with snowfall reports, criteria, or any other snow damage, please call now.
Here is
This is the W1TOM repeater.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1 Hotel X-Ray Oscar, KB1HXO, Ken and Warren.
Very good. We'll pause right there. Recognizing Kilo Bravo 1 Hotel X-Ray Oscar. Ken in Warren, Massachusetts. Go ahead with your snowfall report, sir.
Yeah, currently we have approximately 9.5 inches. I measured it in 4 different locations, and I came up with 9.5. It varied between 9 and 10. And we haven't, in the area that I measured, wasn't real windy. So I'm guessing 9.5 would be a pretty accurate measurement.
15 degrees, and it's moderately snowing. It's still coming. Back over to net, KB1HXL.
All right, very good, Ken. KB1HXO, KB1VWQ, thank you for your report from Warren, Massachusetts. And we'll do one last call up here. This is KB1VWQ, SKYWARN, 1400-hour local net, Hampden and Hampshire counties. Requesting any stations with snowfall reports from their communities, please call now. Okay, let me pause it right there. I have a station trying to check in to accessing the W1TOM in Holyoke. Unreadable, sir. If you can please try again, up your power, move your location. Let's take a moment, and other stations listening on frequency might possibly be able to listen on direct. I might ask for a relay. Go ahead, station. Okay, this is net control. That was completely unreadable. Did I have, and I do not have him on direct. Is there a station on frequency that happened to catch that station on direct? Please come now. Okay, nothing heard at this time. Let me give one last try for you to make it in. Station attempting to contact the repeater. And if this one doesn't work, we'll have to catch your report at a later SKYWARN net. Please come now. This is KB1VWQ, net control. Okay, I got a November 1 call. Try again. Nothing heard. Any possible relays? Yeah, also nothing heard. November 1 call. Yeah, you're just not simply making it this time. Perhaps you can save your report or do another report later at a future date. Let me clear for a moment. Okay, very good. This is KB1VWQ representing SKYWARN. All these reports will be sent into National Weather Center in Taunton, Massachusetts. So I thank you for your accurate reports. Obviously, they use them, collect the data, and get them out to local media so all can be prepared in what we've done so far and what to expect in the upcoming hours. I am not sure when the next net will be. I think JJM might be coming in to do one in about 2 to 3 hours after he's relieved from his work. I am not sure. And of course we have a Racy's first call up with also Aries members afterwards. So it's very possible there may be a 1930 check-in for you folks, providing the consent from my EMD in Southwick. I will try to get that passed. But for now, just listen to local media for any progress with the storm. And we'll be able to and monitor this frequency for any SKYWARN nets upcoming. Again, that might be JJM coming on at 1600 or 1700 thereabouts. And if nothing else, please tune in at 1930, this station, for the Racy's call-up. We do give ample time for amateurs, Aries, and others to check in. So with that, this is KB1VWQ, clearing the SKYWARN net at 16 hours, and we'll pass this along to National Weather Service. Thanks, folks, for your cooperation. KB1VWQ, now clear.